Mikawa Ironworks, the builder of the Marumatsu automatic die cutters for the last 30 years, would like to present their newest creation, the Marumatsu Vantage. Built from the ground up to meet the demands of today's aggressive die cutting market. In order to produce a flatbed die cutter that can compete in today's competitive markets, Marumatsu's Mikawa Ironworks has done for die cutters what Toyota did for the automotive industry. They took apart the die cutter and put it back together better than ever, producing a truly lean machine for the just-in-time environment of today's corrugated plants. A die cutter capable of producing small or large quantities at a price that will make you profits while keeping your customers' costs down. With the Vantage, warehousing is a thing of the past. The first step of the die cutting process is the feeding system. Here a Mikawa pre-feeder is used to introduce the sheets to the machine. Pre-feeders can be configured to meet the needs of the individual plant. After the pre-feeder, the similarities between the Vantage and other die cutters disappears. The Vantage's unique 3-stage registration system starts with the lead-edge feeder. The lead-edge feeder reliably feeds the sheets into the secondary feeder where we start our registration process. In the secondary feeder, sheets are fed one at a time into our registration system, eliminating any registration variance caused by drag from heavy sheets in the main feeder. Once in the registers, the sheets are registered to within plus or minus 11 thousandths of an inch. Even at high speeds, there is no need for expensive registration options like the ones offered by other suppliers. The Vantage will always keep your work right where you need it to be. After feeding, we die cut, and by utilizing 2 separate revolutionary technologies, the Vantage is at the head of the pack. The first advantage is the chaseless die system. Dies are mounted without any tooling and are automatically positioned by the computer. Make-ready is applied to the die, so there is never any need for make-ready sheets that may need to be aligned or stored. The patented gripper system not only transfers the product to each section of the machine, it also cleans the cutting plate in the process. This unique concept helps eliminate any cracking of scores caused by scrap being left on the platen. It also allows you to remove 100% of the perimeter scrap without the use of a manual stripping die. Stripping such as this without the use of any male or female stripping dies. The Turbo Strip stripping system is a 2-stage process. The first process is used when 100% internal stripping is absolutely necessary. In this case, a simple male die is used. The position of the male dies and the lower support guides are all computer controlled, so the only setup required is for the operator to slide the die in and lock it in place. Once again, no tools are necessary. As you can see, even complicated shapes are removed efficiently, without the need for a female stripping die. When running at speeds of over 4,300 pieces per hour, 100% stripping is always achieved. The second stage turbo strip is the stationary vibrator stripper. Here computer position support plates gently raise the die cut blank and stationary vibrating belts. Any scrap that may have been left on the sheet is quickly removed. Once a job is run for the first time, all setup information is saved in the computer. When the order is repeated, the computer does all the setup, allowing the operator to focus on other duties, such as quality control and order processing. In the hopper section, the lead edge trim is removed from the blank using the lead edge stripping die. Sheets are then stacked and counted to the desired count, which is set by the operator. The lead edge trimmed is chopped into 4-inch pieces before it is delivered to your plant's waste system. This helps keep your entire scrap system running smoothly. At the delivery end of the machine, stacks of die-cut product are delivered to the operator, stripped and ready to go. After a final quality check by the operator, the product is ready to be shipped to your customer. So what does the Vantage give you? Reduced die costs, reduced die storage costs, reduced setup times, high speeds, 100% stripping, and perfect registration, giving you and your customers the just-in-time environment you have been looking for.